On this day in 1901, British General Kitchener confers with Boer General Louis Botha about peace conditions, which breaks down over the question of amnesty for some Boers. 2 national parks are established on this day, the Grand Canyon National Park in 1919 and the Grand Tetons in 1929. The reformation of the German Luftwaffe under Reichsmarschall Hermann Göring begins on this day in 1935. On this day in 1949, the Lucky Lady II, a B-50 Superfortress, takes off from Castle Air Force Base in Fort Worth, Texas, on the first non-stop around-the-world flight. On this day in 1952, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill announces that Britain has its own atomic bomb. Michael Jackson's Thriller album goes to number 1 on the charts on this day in 1983 and stays at number 1 for 37 weeks. On this day in 1984, the last US Marines sent to Lebanon as part of a multinational peacekeeping force leave Beirut, the war-torn Lebanese capital, where some 250 of the original 800 Marines lost their lives during the problem-plagued 18-month mission. On this day in 1993, 6 people are killed and more than 1,000 injured when a bomb explodes in a parking garage at the World Trade Center in New York City. Let's have a look at a couple of birthdays for today. Victor Hugo, the French author of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, was born on this day in 1802. Levi Strauss, the German-born American clothing designer, was born on this day in 1829. Tex Avery, the cartoonist that produced characters such as Daffy Duck, Droopy, Porky Pig, and Chilly Willy, was born on this day in 1908. American comedian Jackie Gleason, who starred in the Jackie Gleason Show and movies such as Smokey and the Bandit, was born on this day in 1916. Blues, R&B, and rock and roll legend Fats Domino was born on this day in 1928. The Man in Black, Johnny Cash, who won inductions into the country music, rock and roll, and gospel music halls of fame, was born on this day in 1932. French rally driver Sébastien Loeb was born on this day in 1974. And Jonathan Wendell, known by the game tag of Fatality, considered one of the best professional video gamers in the world, was born on this day in 1981. And finally, on this day in 1852, an English troop carrier, the Birkenhead, is stranded on a reef opposite Danger Point in the Western Cape, South Africa. The Birkenhead secured a place in history due to the gallantry of her men, who, in the face of great danger, allowed the women and children to escape in the only 2 lifeboats available before trying to save themselves. Of the 638 passengers, 445 men perished. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and tune in tomorrow for another This Day in History.